A typhoon, also called a tropical cyclone or hurricane in other parts of the world, is one of the most powerful weather systems on Earth. It forms over warm oceans and can bring destructive winds, heavy rains, and storm surges. But how exactly does a typhoon form? Step 1. Warm ocean waters. The first and most important ingredient is warm water. Sea surface temperatures of at least 26–27 degrees Celsius are needed for a typhoon to develop. This warmth fuels the system by heating the air above the ocean and filling it with moisture through evaporation. Without warm water, a typhoon cannot begin. Step 2. Rising moist air. As warm, moist air rises from the ocean's surface, it begins to cool. The water vapor condenses into clouds, releasing what scientists call latent heat. This heat makes the air lighter, which encourages it to rise further. As it rises, more air rushes in from surrounding areas, creating a continuous cycle of upward motion. Step 3. Low pressure and thunderstorms. This cycle of rising and condensing air lowers the atmospheric pressure at the surface. When the pressure drops, surrounding air moves inward, picking up more heat and moisture from the ocean. Large clusters of thunderstorms begin to form around this low-pressure zone. Step 4. Rotation from the Earth. Because of the Earth's rotation, the Coriolis effect causes these winds to spin around the low-pressure center. In the northern hemisphere, the rotation is counterclockwise. In the southern hemisphere, it is clockwise. This rotation organizes the storm into the spiral shape we recognize as a typhoon. Step 5. The eye and eye wall. As the system strengthens, an eye may form at the center. The eye is surprisingly calm, with light winds and sometimes clear skies. But surrounding it is the eye wall, a ring of intense thunderstorms that produces the strongest winds and heaviest rains. The eye wall is the most dangerous part of a typhoon. Step 6. Growth and movement. As long as the storm remains over warm ocean water with favorable conditions, it will continue to grow stronger. Large-scale atmospheric winds steer the typhoon across the ocean, sometimes allowing it to intensify into a super typhoon. These storms can produce catastrophic winds exceeding 200 kilometers per hour. Step 7. Weakening. Eventually, the typhoon weakens. This happens when it moves over land, where it loses access to warm water, or over cooler seas. On land, friction slows the winds and the storm begins to collapse. Even then, it can still produce flooding rains and landslides. Conclusion: in short, a typhoon is born when warm ocean water, rising moist air, and Earth's rotation combine to create a powerful rotating storm. It is fueled by heat from the sea, organized by the Coriolis effect, and weakened only when it loses its source of energy. Understanding how typhoons form helps us prepare for their impact and reminds us of the incredible power of nature.